Hello, this is Gio. Hey, look what I have here. I have a fire stick. Now, these are great in the outdoors. If you need to start a fire, you just use the striker, you just scrape it, and there you go. You got a spark, but you do need some dry material, let's say dry grass or dry moss, etc., in order to get that spark into that material and light. And sometimes you don't have that available. So what do? You're out in the outdoors, or let's say it's the end time and you're trying to survive the apocalypse. So what do? Well, you can bring your fire material with you to light. And one of the easiest things is just dry cotton balls. Now, if you have just a bunch of dry cotton balls and you can keep them dry, this is a really easy thing to light with these fire sticks. Just one little spark and these things will light, but they don't last that long. And so you better have material handy that's dry that could catch fire. Now, there is a way to make cotton balls last longer once they're lit. And that is to use either petroleum jelly or Vaseline or candle wax. Now, you can basically saturate these cotton balls in petroleum jelly or candle wax, and once they're lit, they will last a long time and you can get that fire started really nicely. And so we're going to do that today. So the first thing you want to do is get the petroleum jelly and the candle wax into a melted state so you could fully saturate those cotton balls. Now here I am I have a little saucer of water which is boiling, and I'm just putting another little bowl in the water, and then putting the petroleum jelly and also the candle wax in that until they're fully melted. Now, especially with the petroleum jelly, you don't necessarily have to get it in a liquid state. You could actually work it in with your fingers if you want into the cotton ball, and I'll show that at the end of this video. But the best way to get it saturated is just to get it into this liquid state. So once it's in that liquid state, I'm just here. I have the cotton balls and a little aluminum foil and some chopsticks, and I'm just kind of dipping the cotton balls both in the petroleum jelly as well as the candle wax, and then kind of putting it aside on the aluminum foil. It's dripping, and so I'm trying not to get it too wet, especially with the candle wax. You can get a little pool of wax underneath the cotton balls that you don't really want. So I'm kind of moving around the cotton balls to kind of make sure that they just don't have a puddle of wax under them. And the wax versions will dry hard, where the petroleum jelly will remain kind of in that really kind of oily, kind of sticky state. It won't fully harden like the candle wax. Okay, so now we're outside, and I just wanted to kind of experiment first with just a dry cotton ball. Now this is just this has not been treated with any petroleum jelly or wax. I'm just gonna light it with the fire stick and kind of see how easy it is to light, which is actually pretty easy, as you can see here, and how long it will last. So as you can see, the cotton ball is burning up really quickly, and it's only really staying lit for about 30 seconds before it goes out. And so you better have your wood and kindling ready to get your fire started in that shorter time. So that could be helpful, but it's really not long enough to really effectively start a fire. Okay, so next we're going to go with the petroleum jelly. Now it is kind of sticky. It's basically a cotton ball with petroleum jelly on it, and so you do want to store this in maybe a Ziploc bag or a waterproof container. But the first thing you want to do is try to get some of those fibers, those cotton fibers, exposed, because if it's just a mass of gooey ball, it's going to be hard to light. So we're going to get those exposed and then try to light this. Now, this is not as easy to light as the cotton ball, but eventually I do get it started. And as you can see, it is lit and burning. So we're going to time this thing and see how long it will light for. Okay, so this has been burning for quite a while, and I'm quite impressed. It's doing a lot better than the dry cotton ball. And before it went out, I timed it, and it was just under 9 minutes of light. And it was a really nice kind of flame, and you can easily start some kindling or some dry wood using this one cotton ball. And so I'm very impressed with the petroleum jelly example. Now, as I said before, you don't have to saturate it in liquid petroleum jelly. You could just use existing dry cotton ball and just kind of rub in some petroleum jelly, and it will do the same thing. As you can see here, we're just rubbing it in, and then we're gonna light it. And so it's lit now, and it's doing just as well as the saturated version. It may not burn as long. I didn't time this one, but I did kind of blow at this one, and you can see it keeps its flame. So you really don't have much to worry about if it's a windy condition. If you can get this cotton ball lit, it should stay lit even under windy conditions. So I was very impressed with this. Okay, so the last one is the candle wax, and again, this is kind of a hard little mass, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna light this, and so I have heard that you kind of need to get some of those fibers out, but because they're kind of embedded in this wax, it's kind of hard to get these fibers out, and I'm really having a difficult time. And so trying to light it, I'm just not having any luck. And so here I grabbed another one which had a few more fibers that seemed like they were exposed, and I'm trying to light this one, and it's just not working. And so to give it at least a go, I'm gonna kind of make an artificial wick with a dry cotton ball. Now again, so this is another thing you have to bring. So if you're outdoors, you need some kind of a wick to light this thing, unless you can get some fibers out of this thing. And so I'm going to use a dry cotton ball and get it lit, and we're going to see how long this lasts at the end of the day. And here you can see it's going pretty well, and at the very end it just kind of douses out. But it does last a little bit longer than the petroleum jelly, just a little over maybe 9.5 minutes at best. But you did need that dry cotton ball to get it started. Now here I'm trying to give it another shot. I'm using a little pocket knife to try to get as many fibers as I can out of this thing, another one, and trying to light it, and I honestly just can't get it lit. I've seen other videos where people can get these things. I've never been able to get this particular version lit. So if you're gonna use the candle wax, you really do need some kind of wick to get it started. But once it's started, it looks like it has a really nice flame. But so I'm a little bit disappointed with the candle wax. It is cleaner than the petroleum jelly, but I would rather rely on the petroleum jelly that I could actually get lit by itself. And so there you go. I think the petroleum jelly version won out the day. If you want to try this, it's really simple. You do need a fire stick, petroleum jelly, some cheap cotton balls, and have fun in the outdoors or the end times. If you did like this video, please hit that like button at the bottom of the screen, and even consider subscribing to my channel. I have many more videos to come. Bye-bye.